I think you actually have a good shot of hitting 100K this month. Honestly, like how you are is what I was always like. Next biggest lesson is like not only identifying the right person, but having trust in them. All the hard work you've done, you can easily like go back to zero. So guys, what you do this month is a product of what you did last month. Karen, how are you? I know that you've done a bunch of placements this month so far. Good to see you here. I know you're super busy.
Yeah, so good. Everything is good. Thank you. We have gotten some placements already this month. We had 2 offer letters put out again today. So things are
Nice.
going pretty good. Yeah, things are going well. And I'm just focused on looking less busy. I heard yesterday that I always look like getting out of a tornado. So my focus now
That's
is
a
to
compliment. That's a compliment.
my focus now is to just, try to take things a little bit with stride and calm down just a smidge. But it's good. I had a client intake yesterday that I decided not to work with just based off of everything I've kind of been learning, through you guys so far. Now that we've been in for about 4 months or so, and we have a really good client rotation. So they were doing a flat fee of 5K and it just didn't really make sense. And so we ended up not working with them, but may entertain that maybe later down the line if we have some more time. So yeah, things are going pretty good. Things are good.
I think you're always underselling yourself. I think you actually have a good shot of hitting 100K this month, Karen.
Yes.
Right? You're only like a handful of placements away. So let's
With these
go.
2 offers that were just given, if they sign them, which I'm pretty sure they will have surpassed that just a smidge.
Oh my God. And it's only August 12th. Are you kidding me?
Well, I try to stay 2 weeks ahead, to be fair. So I have some
That's
clients that are
amazing.
super short rotation. So like I get somebody in front of them and they just do one in-person interview and then give them a job offer. But it still takes them about a week and a half to get in, just background and stuff. But then I have some other clients, specifically my clients that do sales and stuff like that. Those are about 2 weeks
Mm.
from start to finish. So I try to stay 2 weeks ahead. So right now, this week, at the end of this week, I'll start my September placements. Yeah,
Mhm.
because my 2 guys, they start the 25th.
Yeah.
So
Honestly, like how you are is what I was always like. Like to me, at a certain point,
Are you completely lost on how to implement AI or automation in your business? Are you struggling with getting responses from new clients? Are you an established recruiter who is struggling to level up or break 6 figures and beyond? Or do you have no idea how to even start a successful recruitment business at all, whether it's full-time or part-time? If any of these resonate with you, please check out the Recruiter School, a premier educational and coaching program that will teach you everything I've learned in the past decade that has helped me build over $5 million on my own desk, where I had also the chance to work with the best companies in the world. You'll learn everything from what is the best ATS to how to master client acquisition, what are the best plugins and tools, what are the best platforms to find candidates on, how do you optimize your website and even LinkedIn profile, or how do you actually systematize your workflow with the best AI and automation. The best part, we will also personally handhold and be with you every step of the way through our one-on-one coaching just to make sure you understand and implement everything perfectly. But don't just take my word for it. Since we launched, the number of success stories that we created have truly been jaw-dropping and amazing. Whether it's making 5 figures part-time, to picking up their first clients within the first couple days to a week, to now making $30, $40, $50,000 per month consistently, I could go on and on and on. So if you're interested to learn more, make sure you click on the link below to book a time. Since our schedule books up really fast, make sure you reach out quickly. See you on the other side.
the reason why I always just love talking to you, because like honestly, like how you are is what I was always like. Like to me, at a certain point, your desk is so freaking busy, you can't even enjoy like your success or your placements. You're like, oh, another deal, next, move on. And you're literally like, Preston, I've done like almost 80K in billings this month. Is that good? I'm like, are you kidding me?
I don't know. I think
I'm like, are
everything
you
is
kidding
just
me? And you don't have a team of like 20. It's like literally just you. So like you're looking at like a 98% profit margin or something like that. So it's like,
yeah.
here. So like you need someone to be like, yeah, what you're doing is good. But I also understand where you are right now. It's like placement next, placement next, placement next, right? You don't have 30 seconds to even take a deep breath. And so you need someone like us to remind you, like, yeah, what you're doing is freaking phenomenal.
Oh, thank you.
But also like we're also focusing on sharing with like technology. And also I think you're thinking about hiring your first person, which is like awesome.
Yeah, so I did. So I did what you said yesterday. Got an offer letter out to him. He starts on the 18th. He's like the full desk recruiter.
Wow.
And so I'm really excited for that. Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll start on Monday.
So guys, like I think Karen's in a unique position where I think if she wants to, like you don't have to, Karen, hire anybody. That's the beautiful thing about recruitment. Like I know life is crazy and you're in a tornado, but like there are many people who just solely choose to be alone. They're okay. They can do 500,000, 1 million plus a year and their life is great, you know? But I think
Yeah.
at a certain point, it's like, hey, can I get more time back? And there's two things to do, technology and hiring at the end of the day, right? And
Yeah.
technology affordable, hiring not affordable. There are affordable routes. So I'm huge on like, outsourcing internationally, international arbitrage, all that good stuff. But if you're looking to hire someone, especially in quote unquote in the West, in the Europe, UK, USA, Canada, it's very expensive, right? So you got to make sure you're hiring like the best person. And if you're going to especially pay them a salary, they got to be able to deliver as fast as possible.
Yeah. Again, luckily he comes from the industry. And so he's onboarding his clients. He's out of his non-compete, onboarding all of his clients. And I'm pretty sure, but it's like our conversation, I'm going to give it that 30, 60, 90-day window, just kind of seeing how things progress. And I think the hardest part with me is I have a very, very hard time like divvying up my time. Like, that like classic, I know how to do it best. I get it done right the first time. I'd rather just do it myself. So it's really hard for me to like imagine myself taking time away from my day to help train him and get him to where he needs to be, even more so, right? He's obviously done very well for himself so far. So I think that'll be my biggest struggle and hurdle. But, I'm fingers crossed. And like I said, 30 to 60 days, we'll know. We'll know how it goes. And he's super cool though. Super cool energy, great vibes, super
But
cool
Karen,
energy.
action's everything. And at the end of the day, like it's all about results.
Mhm.
And like what you're going through is just like what any business owner goes through. So like it's easy to stay in the freelance, the solopreneur route. But as soon as you kind of move on to like now hiring, expanding your team, then the next biggest lesson is like not only identifying the right person, but having trust in them.
Yeah,
Right.
that's where,
And if you can't do that, you can never hire ever. And you just
I
have to
know.
learn it now or never. But like my biggest thing with Karen is like she obviously can afford the person, which is the most important thing. And she's hiring smart and not just like bringing on random person. So I just hope that it works out. And we're very focused on making sure like she creates a really good culture, structure for a team to set yourself up and this person for success and maybe future hires down the line. But I think again, this is another exciting thing to talk about, but it's also to everyone here, like people rush to hiring too fast and too soon. And if you hire the wrong person, all the hard work you've done, you can easily like go back to zero. Right. So like there is risk, especially if you're giving someone like a salary, because it's a huge risk. And so you just got to make sure like you do it correctly.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
But Karen, I would say just, it's the 12, go for 200 this month. Let's go.
Then you're worse than my husband. The two of you are the death of me. And no, I can't fathom that I'm just doing what I'm doing.
You want us to just have you settle for?
I don't settle.
Just you get moonshots. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. The money is the byproduct. The money is a byproduct. Just get
It's a
people to work.
byproduct of what you're doing every single day work. So guys, what you do this month is a product of what you did last month.
Yeah.
So what you will do next month is a byproduct of what you do this month, right? So if you put in the consistency, you build the frameworks, you have client outreach starting this month, absolutely it will yield activity on your desk next month.
Yeah.
So just stay consistent, Karen. But like, again, this momentum, like never let it go. It's awesome. I think it's one of the most beautiful things of just always being busy. But at a certain stage, you're going to have to like, you're at a crossroads. Like, do I just stay at a tornado forever, which is fine, like a high producing tornado forever? Or it's like, do you also just want to like find ways to elevate in this whole spectrum of working for yourself?
Yep, that's what we're gonna have
Proud
to.
of you. Well,
Thank you.
I'm giving you pressure. I say go for 2, Karen. You got it.
Okay, thank you.
To do that in the summertime is phenomenal.
Oh,
Super amazing.
no, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Perfect. Awesome, guys. Well, huge shout out to Karen.